We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. On first down, Stafford here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. To the air again, Stafford. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards the pickup there. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Stafford looks to throw again. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to try to catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
2nd and 10. To throw is Stafford. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here's Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Dawson Knox from 4 yards out. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Detroit. Triple right, Pacino.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Now this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Stafford on first down. And that one complete downfield to Cup. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Hey, 50. 59. Monday. 11. Easy to learn. Stop.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, LA. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Great.
Now Jones, a final shot before break. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to...
And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ball game. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it.
They'll take over first and 10
Double right.
at the 41-yard line.
Hey, easy. Stay 50. 59.
On first down, it's Stafford. That's caught. It's Tutu Atwell. Touchdown, LA. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Runs over it. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Campbell. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Why shift to crude? Why shift to crude? South salad, south salad, south.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Able to find his man, and that's Hyatt. And he is going to have the Giants' first down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20, Saquon Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Giants are able to cut into that deficit. Gano for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. No run back here for Hall, and this will come out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. And now Stafford's going to move him around.
53-yard line. 53, ready. Omaha, ready, move.
2nd and 2. Finding Knox there, complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
At the 43-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the 50, it's Stafford. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 26.
24-yard
Up the middle they go. Knight. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Dexter Lawrence finding his way through defensively for the stop.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
22. Hey, 70. Big 20.
Throwing is Stafford. Over the middle, complete. That's Knight. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First and goal, Rams.
Double right. Zero. Alert. Right, 54. Scott.
Out of the gun, Stafford. This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal.
2-2 at will. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
Stafford.
At the 3-yard line.
And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown.
To Cooper Kupp. Touchdown,
Matthew Stafford
York.
does it again. 5 touchdown passes. And the Rams take a 3-touchdown lead. York now for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14.
Rams 35, Giants 14.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Apple, 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 apple.
Now Jones. That is caught downfield. It's Waller. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Brings up second and goal at the 10-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as... They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal.
Gold gutter, gold gutter, gold cockroach, cockroach, cockroach.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 10 yards.
They'll try to run this one in. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary?
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Jones and that Giant offense looks like they're going to stay right there and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Stafford. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Knight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. And they're staring up at a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are right back in this football game. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 43 yards. Throwing Jones. That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown Giants. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Gano the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. Oh, good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown. Now Stafford will come up, try to get his guys a 2-point conversion.
Middle.
They'll look to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
43, Giants 29.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
Half 88, half.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Meanwhile, Jones, a throw completed to Hyatt. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A big play here. 3rd and 2.
Bama.
To throw is Jones. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Here's 2nd and 10. Stafford going to throw it. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That is intercepted. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to get it back here just past the 35. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Now Jones wants to change it up. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And yes, He's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. This is 1st and 10. Now Stafford. Oh, and that is incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Now it's Stafford. That's taken in by Knox. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Stafford now to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of about 5. That stops the clock, but slow and steady won't win the race at this point. Here comes 2nd down and 5. Stafford. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Throwing again is Stafford. That is caught. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Now the Rams will signal. Timeout their second as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Here comes 2nd down. 22. To throw is Stafford. And bringing it in, it's Davis. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Well, the entire game coming down to this kick from Cade York. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll put it out to the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
Goldfish. Gold.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And Charles, in this one, the fourth quarter.